I'd say the victim was beaten to death with an iron kettle.
How the hell can you tell that?
When you've been doing the job as long as I have, bitch, you start to see the patterns.
Well, damn it, let's just start looking for some clues before we start jumping to conclusions.
Good morning, everybody. Ollamh here, and welcome to an indie game called Murder 38. I think this was made for a game jam. It was actually part of a bundle that I got off of, I think it was off of Itch.io. Link will be down in the description below, of course. So,
Poor guy took a beating, all right. Look at that face.
yeah, look at that face. Okay, the music is very loud. Did that change anything? No. That doesn't change anything. That's ridiculous. Okay, so it's not a perfectly made game. It's a so-so game. Mostly because of the fact that, yeah, that did nothing. Changing the... That should have the music turned off. But it doesn't. It doesn't do anything. That's wow. How broken is your game when your menu options don't do anything? All right, so let's...
Got a wallet here, bitch. The money's still here, so the attacker must have been startled or only interested in the murder. We'll have to run it through the computer downtown, see if we can get an ID out of it.
So yes, we have, bitch and damn it. Well, there's a...
Right again, damn it.
What are you laughing at?
What I tell ya, iron kettle. I bet it's the murder weapon.
Well, I now know not to bet against the great detective John Dammit.
damn
We'll run
right.
through the computer to check for DNA.
You're goddamn right we can.
They definitely don't worry about swearing.
Bitch hasn't been my partner long, but she seems like a pretty good cop. And pretty easy on the eyes, too.
I do appreciate the names, and it is kind of,
There's something down here.
really?
Bitch, you better take a look at this.
What is it, damn it?
That cake down there, it's still in its wrapper. Do you think it's safe to eat?
Oh no, that's gross. Forget about it.
I think the cake may be important, but maybe not. So, okay, so there was cake there, but we don't need to do anything with the cake, apparently. So, Murder 38, Episode 1, A Small World. So, police station? Sure. Not much else, nowhere else we could go. So, notepad.
I used to be a pretty good sketch artist.
Insert the wallet? Wait, we're just inserting the wallet into the... Why didn't we pull the wallet out and read it ourselves? Richard Randall. Date of birth, 4/21/68. Address, 4401 North Northington Drive. Address added to map. Thank you. Convictions, none on record. Status, upstanding citizen.
We've got an ID and address. Mr. Richard Randall, North Northington Drive.
Hey, my cousin's dog groomer lives over there.
It's a small world, bitch. Come on, detective time.
Can we put in the... Analyzing DNA patterns, this will take a long time and will probably lead to a last minute. Great, okay. Cool, last minute twist. Lovely. I mean, I understand that you do have to, you know, there's a limited time to make a game, but still, if the menu options don't work, remove the menu. Remove the options. It's not... People are more understanding if you remove options than if you have them and they don't work. Alright.
Looks like somebody's had a birthday and died. Happy birthday to my beautiful son Richard. Love from Mother.
A receipt for...
Looks like Mr. Randall needed to make some quick money.
You've received the sum of $8 in return for 1 iron kettle. Huh.
Tell me, bitch, what are the odds of selling an iron kettle the same day you get murdered by one?
Pretty low, I guess. Why?
Let's go check out this pawn store.
Can we take the receipt?
I bet there's a clue in here.
Probably.
Sweet 16. I found a diary entry here.
What does it say? Life is good, what can I say? I just moved to a new area, which I love. I got a great deal at the local pawn store for my old iron kettle. Rusty old thing fetched me $8. An odd gentleman outside the store took quite an interest in the kettle, but failed to make an offer. Okay, interesting. Let's go to the pawn shop then.
This guy looks like trouble, bitch. Look at that tan.
That guy looks like the dad on American Dad.
Detective Dammit, this is my partner, bitch. We'd just like to ask you a few questions.
Well, sure, y'all looking to buy or sell?
Neither. We're solving crime. Do you remember buying an iron kettle recently?
Well, maybe. I buy a lot of stuff. I don't suppose you have a receipt, do you?
I can do you one better. I have the kettle.
He asked for the receipt first. How about this?
Yep, 1 iron kettle. Looks like we did buy it.
Yeah.
I want to know.
Do you still have the item?
Well, sure. I don't know what it would look like. As you can see, we're positively swimming in kettles. They all look the same, too.
How many of them are iron?
Did it look like this?
Yeah, that's the one. I'll never forget that detail. You know, I'm pretty sure we sold it again later that same day. Some odd-looking fella paid $10 for it.
Really?
You can describe him while I make a sketch.
Yeah, I guess I could give you a description.
Okay. But I don't have the sketch pad. That's back at the... That's back at the station. Alright. Do we need to use
That's not necessary.
Okay. Well, I don't know what's necessary and what isn't. I mean, I figured you'd want to check everything, but... Fine. Never mind. Damn it. Alright, so...
Start with the hair. Was it hot like mine?
Nah, man, he was balding pretty bad.
Tell me about the
Balding.
eyebrows. Did they have a look of confidence or a look of loss?
They were kind of angry like yours.
Angry
Any
eyebrows.
distinctive
Right.
facial hair?
Yeah, he had a fucking sexy handlebar mustache.
Fucking sexy handlebar mustache. No. He was balding. He wasn't bald, but he was balding. There we go. Okay, eyebrows. Angry. No. Yeah, there we go. Okay. No. Mustache. Handlebar mustache. There we go. Like that?
Oh yeah, that's the guy.
You've been most helpful. Good
Thank
day,
you.
All right, bye now.
Bye.
Let's go, bitch. We can put this image into the computer now.
Come on, bitch, let's go. Ah, damn it. Why do we have to? The names are amusing. The names are, I mean, there's so much fun you can have with names like that. So, all right, the sketch. Searching for potential matching criminals. Hopefully this person actually does have a criminal record, because if he doesn't, he's not going to be in the database. Perfect match. Name, Paul Otter. Date of birth, 4/21/68. Okay. 4601 North Northington Drive. Convictions, 223 counts of loitering around. That's a crime? Damn. Status, potentially odd citizen.
Looks like we've got a match here. Mr. P. Otter, North Northington Drive.
Mr. Potter.
Same street as the victim.
It's a small world, bitch.
Yeah, Mr. Potter.
Who are you people? You can't just come in here barging in like that.
Oh, yeah, we can.
Mr.
We're the
Davitt,
police.
This is my partner, bitch. Well, what do you want? I want to know why you've been killing people with kettles, Mr. Otter. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Here you do. I'm gonna look around. You better hope I don't find any clues.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Looks
Birthday.
like it's somebody else's birthday, too.
Okay, what's this one say?
Happy birthday, Mr. Potter, from all here at Happy Hearts Asylum. Asylum? We better get this checked out on the computer, bitch. A receipt, bingo. Looks
Yep.
like the clerk and the computer were telling the truth, bitch.
Duh. You paid $10 in return for one iron kettle. Awesome.
Now what would someone who doesn't murder people with iron kettles be doing with an iron kettle?
Making
start
tea?
talking, Porky.
Coffee?
Alright, fine. I bought a kettle, okay? But I never intended to hurt anybody with it.
Never
Who
intended
cares? They
to.
were stolen yesterday. You're lying, Otter.
Calm down, damn it. We can't prove it wasn't stolen.
She's right.
You got a real nice bookshelf here, Otter. Be a real shame if I searched for clues, wouldn't it?
Is that a threat, really? Dear Diary, what can I say? Life has been awful. I moved to a new area and something about the place makes me want to start killing again. I wonder if they have a second-hand shop.
Looks like somebody's been keeping a private journal. Hot Jesus. There's some pretty goddamn damning evidence right here, Otter.
Well, that's just a story. I write fake diaries all the time.
Sure you do.
Reasonable. Touche, Otter.
How is that reasonable? So, all right, yes. Let's check the birthday card. I'm sure that'll probably have some DNA. That'll tie us to Mr. Potter. Or Mr. Otter. It's a birthday card from Happy Hearts Asylum dated 1986, wishing a Mr. Lee Potter a happy birthday.
Lee Potter. I thought his name was Paul Otter. Why would Paul Otter have a birthday card for a man named Lee Potter in his house? Computer, search Lee Potter.
Date of birth 4/21/68, aka the Discount Killer. Ooh. Potter was arrested in 1983 after a series of grisly murders using secondhand discount items from pawn stores as the murder weapon. Well, there's your MO. He was diagnosed insane and sent to life imprisonment at Happy Hearts Asylum, escaped 24th of April, 1986.
Convicted serial killer. Escaped. Potter. Otter. Pete Otter. bitch, we're dealing with a goddamn serial killer. To the detective mobile.
That's just your car, dude.
The gig's up, Otter. Or should I say, Potter?
How did you know?
I'll spare you the details, but just tell me, why'd you do it?
It's just something I've always liked doing. I'd watch to see what random people would sell. I'd buy the riders from the store and murder them with it.
That's
And then I'd get a refund and wait for the next person.
really
Just
weird.
ask me anything, and I can sell the evidence. You didn't sell the evidence this time, though. Why?
Well, the shop was shut. Just like this case. Take him away, bitch.
Yeah, 1 week later, we finally get the DNA evidence.
Damn it, you're gonna want to see this.
What is it, bitch?
The DNA results from the iron kettle came back. You're not gonna believe it.
Well, spit it out, bitch. We got the right guy, didn't we?
Yeah, we got the right guy, but here's the strange part. Potter and Randall, they were twin brothers, separated at birth. Isn't that funny?
Right.
Small world.
That must have been like the Lee Potter was sent back to a secure unit inside Happy Hearts Asylum where he has remained indefinitely. When notified that his 38th victim was his blood brother, he simply responded, "It's a small world." The end. Okay, so that's why it was Murder 38. It was the 38th victim. Made in 72 hours for Ludum Dare 38. Theme, a small world. Okay. Like I said, not a bad, short little indie game. Again, if you're going to put a menu in there and put options in the menu to adjust volume levels and stuff like that, great, but make sure they work. Why would you have that irritates me. The fact that the menus don't work. The fact that the menu doesn't work is kind of a BS thing. But anyway, that's our indie game for the week. We actually have some more, I think, from the same people to do later on in the month. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. And don't forget to poke the subscribe button down below so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions.
If you wanna see some crazy,
Cheerio!
so lazy, you should meet me and my friends. Even though we got
No wonder there's nobody here. The station is on medical alert. Non-essential personnel are confined to quarters, and the computer core is locked down.
Disguised as telephone repairmen, which only really worked in the 80s. Thankfully, it works out and they get into the basement.